Now to an NBC 15 News reality check. A victory for beach safety today as the Baldwin County Commission has finally approved rip current warning signs for the Fort Morgan Peninsula.
Those signs will be placed along the currently unprotected beaches, the same area where more than 7 people have drowned in the past 2 years after getting caught in strong rip currents.
NBC 15's James Gordon has brand new information on the safety change NBC 15 has been pushing for.
He joins us live from Baldwin County. James?
Well, Kim, you know, this vote is a first step. The county is going to order these signs from a company out of Mississippi, and then the county highway department will install the signs. The latest push for change came after the disappearance of a 17-year-old Jevin Lemke, who presumably drowned on a spring break visit to Fort Morgan's beaches. Commissioners also cite a letter from a Foley High School student who knew another young man who had also drowned trying to save others last year.
Let it be known by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and the motion carries unanimously.
Now, as soon as they are ordered, a total of 50 rip current warning signs will be installed along Fort Morgan's beaches. Signs like these at 22 different access points and 4 flashing signs at fire station locations along Fort Morgan Road. The sign issue has been a complicated and sometimes contentious one because of liability issues. The beaches along Fort Morgan are not county property. It's more of a mixed bag of state, federal, and private property.
Depending on the time frame and what they can get these signs back to us, and I'm not sure what that is, I'm not a sign person. Once they get these signs back to us, the highway department will immediately start working on getting them installed. We hope to have these things installed before the majority of our summer traffic gets here.
Commissioners are spending close to $10,000 on these signs. They've already spent $14,000 on a remote-controlled buoy system called the Emily Buoy that will be operated by the volunteer fire department here at Fort Morgan. They also say that, they tell me, EMA director says we're also still working with a local billboard company for digital billboards to also alert folks who visit the area during the summer months especially. Now we're live in Fort Morgan. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.
Thanks. The warning signs that have been approved will not be in place in time for the rip currents expected this weekend. Right now, there is a chance for moderate rip currents throughout the weekend, according to our weather team. Several events are going on this weekend, of course, including the Hangout Music Festival. It's going to draw in tens of thousands of folks who may not be familiar with the danger of rip currents.
We will continue to stay on top of this story until our beaches become safer. You can also see other stories right now related to this very topic on our website, mynbc15.com.